Hello everyone. Myself Jayesh Patidar, Associate Professor, Gitanjali College of Nursing, Department of Psychiatric Nursing. Here we are presenting you a video related to nursing foundations. This is a small effort from my first year basic student nursing, where they have small project related to like bed making, vital signs, CPR and many more. So in this video you will see like similar type of video where you can learn, students can learn the how to demonstrate certain procedures. I wish you all the best to my dear students. Thank you.
First we learn about body temperature. Body temperature is the heat production and heat loss in the human body. Body temperature can be measured by three sites. First one orally, second one axillary and third one rectal. There are three units for measuring body temperature. First degree Celsius, second degree Fahrenheit and third one is Kelvin. There are three units for measuring body temperature. The normal body temperature for adult is 98.6 degree in Fahrenheit and in Celsius 37 degree. There are following purpose to take body temperature: to determine body temperature, to assist in diagnosis and to evaluate patient recovery from illness.
So this is our vital signs tray. This tray containing following these articles are as shown on your screen. Before and after collecting the articles, we must do medical hand washing. After preparation of the client unit, we have to explain the procedure to the client to win the confidence and the cooperation of client. Explain the sequence of the procedure and tell him to how he can cooperate. Tell the client not to drink, eat or smoke, chew anything before 15 minutes prior to taking the oral temperature. After we take thermometer, we have to clean the thermometer or wipe the thermometer from the bulb upwards with the rotating movement using the clean cotton swab and discard swab in the kidney tray. It is because to maintain the asepsis of the bulb and read the level of mercury in the good light. And check the thermometer if the mercury level is above 35 degrees Celsius or 95 degree Fahrenheit. To record the temperature correctly, the level of mercury should be well below the actual temperature. Place the bulb of thermometer in hollow of axilla at anterior with 45 degree or horizontally. Hold the glass thermometer in a place for 2 to 3 minutes to ensure an accurate reading. Remove the thermometer after 2 minutes. Wipe the thermometer from stem to bulb with cotton swab. This prevents dirtying the hand of the nurse. Read the level of mercury. Return the thermometer to the container marked as number 2 after shaking it down. This contaminated thermometer should not be mixed with the clean thermometer in the jar number 1. Wash hands and record the temperature before providing to take another client's temperature. Delaying in record can cause forgetting the result.
Discuss about contraindication on rectum temperature. The client who are having diarrhea, the client who had rectal surgery or inflammation of the rectum, the client who are having some kind of treatment like bowel wash, enema and etc.
The pulse rate is the measurement of the heart rate. This is the number of the times the heart beat per minute. As the heart pushes blood throughout the arteries and artery expand the contract with the flow of the blood.
In normal human body, the normal pulse is 60 to 100 beat per minute. There are the 9 sites of taking pulse are as follows. The first one is temporal, present on the head, and the second one is carotid, present on the neck region. And the third one is apex, that are present on the chest. And the fourth one is brachial. It is present on the brachial artery, and here we take also BP, blood pressure, and and fifth one is the radial pulse. We are generally taking in hospital area, we take the radial pulse. Okay. And the next one is femoral. And after the femoral, this femoral is present on the thigh region, and the next one is popliteal. Popliteal, they are present on the behind the neck, behind the knee. It is present, and we also take here the BP. And the second last one is the posterior tibial artery. There is a present on the this side of the foot, and the last one is the pedal. We are taking this side.
For taking pulse, we have first to wash our hands. Hand washing is to prevent spread of infection. Prepare all required equipments. Check the client identification and explain the purpose and the procedure to the client. Count and examine the pulse. Place the tips of your first index and the third finger over the client radial artery on the inside of the wrist on the thumb side. The fingertips are sensitive and better able to feel the pulse. Do not use your own thumb because it has a strong pulse of its own. Apply only enough pressure to the radial pulse. Using watch, count the pulse beat for a full minute. Record the rate on the client chart. Sign on the chart. Documentation provide ongoing data collection. After taking pulse, we have must to wash our hands and report to the senior staff in case you find any abnormalities to provide nursing care and medication properly and continuously. There are following purpose for taking pulse: to determine the number of heartbeat occurring per minute, to gather information about heart rhythm and the pattern of the beats, and third one, to evaluate strength of the pulse.
The third one is respiration. Respiration is the monitoring the involuntary process of inspiration and expiration in a point. The normal respiration of the human is 16 to 20 respiration per minute. They are the normal respiration. In the below 16, this is the known as the bradypnea, and the above 20 or 25, this is called the tachypnea.
For taking respiration, we have first close the door because of to maintain privacy of the patient. Make the client position comfortable, preferably sitting or lying with the bed of the elevated 45 to 60 degree. Prepare count respiration by keeping your fingertip of client pulse. Counting respiration. Observe the rise and fall of the client, one inspiration and one expiration. One full cycle consists of an inspiration and expiration. Count respiration of 1 full minute. Examine the depth, rhythm, facial expansion, cyanosis, cough and movement of accessory. Perform hand hygiene to prevent the spread of infection. Report any irregular findings together to the senior staff to provide continuity of care. General instruction regarding respiration. Never make the client consciousness that you are count this respiration. Inspiration and expiration together make a respiration.
Now discuss about contraindication on respiration. Oxygen treatment is contraindicated in all patients with unfavorable ventilation response to oxygen treatment.